Okay, good morning, everybody, once again. Thank you very much for joining our meeting in 2024, the very first one, Longrich Canada series in 2024. We are happy that you are here. We are happy that we are alive at this time. It is 6 minutes past the time. We waited 5 minutes just to allow more people to join. Please note that as from 2 weeks' time, we have our meetings every 2 weeks. We are going to start right on time. Even if we have just two people, we are going to start right on time because we don't want to delay the people who joined early, and we want our leader all the way from South Africa who has graciously agreed to train us. We want him to have his full time and not exceed the time that he has planned. So welcome, welcome, welcome. As I was saying before we started recording, it is very essential for us to have a plan B, to have something that we are doing. It doesn't have to be Longrich, but you need to have something that you are doing. We want it to be Longrich because we know the benefits of the products we have. We know the phenomenal business element in this business. And I, for one, have a good testimony regarding that. If not for Longrich, I would maybe still not know what to do. But all the same, we're going to hear from our leader and we are going to go away with something. And like I said in my Facebook Live also this morning, even if you are not in Longrich, there are still a lot of things that you can gain from the training that you're going to get here. So let us open our hearts, let us open our minds, and let us see what we can gain, even if it is for our own personal well-being, financial or personal well-being, because there are products that will do a lot for our health. So on that note, I'm just going to say welcome, welcome again. So today is we're talking about our Longrich Canada Corner series, and we are talking about a training that is not just for our survivor. Like I said, we need to have something that we are holding on to in 2024. 2023 has passed. If you didn't do anything, if you just sat down and you don't know what to do, open your mind to this kind of training. We want to elevate our game, to ensure our success this year, because there's so much that is happening around us. So it's not just to weather the storm, but it is to set ourselves to overcome all odds as we navigate these economic waves. So welcome again. Make it your ticket to a healthier and a wealthier future. For those who joined early, you would have heard a bit about our trainer. And when I was reading his profile, I was looking at it and I said, no wonder he is who he is, because of the military training that he has. So I'm just going to read this short profile, and then he will tell us more about himself as he goes along in the preparation of this training. So leader Naftaly Rantho lives in Bloemfontein, South Africa. He is a former officer who served in the South African Army for almost 24 years. And, he was exact 20 years and 11 months. He acquired skills and knowledge to do almost everything. So I'm not surprised at the success that I've seen so far. As he grew older and started to build his family, the military life of traveling long periods far away from home wasn't appealing anymore. So he started looking for different options to change that situation. This brought him into multi-level marketing and long-range business, to be precise. Leader Naftaly is married and has one daughter who recently completed her matriculation in 2023. His dream is to live life on his terms and impact as many people as possible while on the planet Earth. He believes in the power of the Almighty God and understands that there is nothing called impossible. His journey in business wasn't easy at all because he did it all by himself without anyone holding his hands. He appreciates God for this learning. And I think that is even why he's giving more of himself to this training and to all other trainings in business and in other areas of his life. His motto is, I will do it well, or I don't do it at all. That is a phenomenal motto. On that note, I hand over to you, Leader Naftaly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. God bless you. And please send emojis. If you have, you know how to we send our emojis to welcome him. Just send your emojis to welcome Leader Naftaly. I know we are all happy and excited. By the time he starts and by the time we finish here today, you will know that you have gained a lot. So let me see those emojis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, Leader Naftaly.
Thank you so much for the warm welcome, my leader. I feel now that I'm in Canada. When I was talking to my team, I said I'm 45 minutes away from Canada. Some of them, they thought that I was in the flight on way to Canada, but I did not understand the language because it's like now I am actually in Canada as we speak. So for me, it is a great honor to be here. And I never saw this coming way back when I grew up in my village. I never thought that I didn't even know that Canada existed until recently when I started to see things that, oh, there's another side of the world that we did not know about. Remember when I grew up, I was told when you see the horizon where it ends, I was told that is where the world ends. So that is the what we knew when we grew up, only to realize that it was not the truth. They just wanted us not to be too much anxious of what is going on the other side. Yeah, but thank you so everybody for being here tonight, and we are going to try by all means to be here not longer than 90 minutes. If that is if everything goes as planned, we should not be here more than 90 minutes. They said the normal person will concentrate 45 minutes or 40 minutes, but now we can't break and come back. We have to see what we have to say. So I'll try by all means not to be too fast so that I give you as much detail as possible. And I just want to say that be open-minded and have your pen and paper. If there are questions, put them on the comments as we're going along, and we will take the questions at the end of the session just to allow enough time for us to be able to close what we have to talk about, and we take all questions at once. So I think that should be clear. I have my team members also here. Some of them I see they are connected. It's great. So yeah, we are so grateful. So are we only here or are we also live on Facebook, Maida? You are muted.
I'm just about to go live now. So
Please
I'll send the link
take us
now.
to Facebook. Take us to Facebook because we want all that market of Canada to see that we are here. So we can't close ourselves here only with these 12 members. Or yeah, we need to see the whole population must see us that we are here. So let us share. If you are on Facebook, can you drop the link also here on the comments, my leader, please? After it has shown, just drop it up on the comments so that they can share on their personal profiles.
Okay, I'm going to send it now. So just let me mute myself and then I'm going to start and share.
That's perfect. No problem. So let's share, ladies and gentlemen, because we might just touch the life of somebody. So we might not know who is on Facebook now. So just by sharing, we might be able to actually impact that life. So let's share. They say sharing is caring. So if we all share, we should be able to get some people there to be able to learn what we are going to do. We can't be selfish and only thinking about ourselves. I see it just came through. Let me see if I can also share on my side. Let me see. Oh,
yeah, I've posted it. So if you want to post it on your Facebook page, please go ahead and post on your Facebook page.
Let's see. I have a tendency of overheating as we are going along. So never mind when I'm sweating, I'm not scared. I'm just I have that problem of when I work, I work hard. So you might see me sweating and say, hey, what's going on with this man? I'm healthy. It's just that when I work, I normally go all out. So never mind my sweating. So I hope that my apology is accepted. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, as we said already, you have had the introduction. Those that are on Facebook, welcome to tonight's session. We are speaking. I am in South Africa. We have my leaders in Canada. So tonight's session is especially for them or for the team in Canada. However, we are going to try to be global with this presentation so that you can also get some value if you are watching out of Canada. So if you just saw this now on your Facebook, you can also share and help us to share this good news with everyone that you know, so that we can be able to impact more lives. We are here tonight, and our aim is one: we want to impact lives all over the globe. You will see our presentation will be very short, straightforward, to the point, but as simple as you can, so that we cannot miss you along the way. I'm just trying to share here my what is this? Also on Facebook, because I can't be a hypocrite and say share, but I'm not sharing. So just one moment. I also want to access. I tried to do it on my mobile, but it seems not to go through. So I have to go and paste it directly on my Facebook browser in order to on the browser to go straight to that sharing. And we can go ahead. But so far, just put it on the comment. What are you expecting tonight? Put it in the comments. What is your expectation? What are you expecting to learn out of this? Are you full-time employed? Are you a business owner, or are you just starting up, looking for a way to earn extra income? Or what is your condition at the moment? If you can put it on the comment, we will look at that when we are done, and we will see if we have met your expectations as you have said. So yeah, I think my administration is done. You should be able to see those that are on my Facebook profile, Naftaly Rantho. You should be able to see me there. So thank you so much for allowing me to be here, Leader Fola. It has been a great honor. And 2 weeks ago, or no, not 2 weeks, a month ago, in the month of December, I had the privilege to speak also in the US soil. And that for me, it is a dream come true, because I have never thought that I could even speak to someone out of South Africa. But now I'm speaking actually in other continents. So I'm so grateful. I'm going to go straight to share my screen now in order to go through the presentation, and I will be trying to go as slow as I can, even though I know my slow is still faster for some people, but I will try to apply the brakes. At some stage, my camera might go off. Never mind. As long as you can still hear my voice, that should be fine. It's just something to do with my computer. It is sometimes it can't take the hit. So, but we are going to do what we have to do. So there is it. There we go. I hope you can see my screen. If you can, just put 111 in the comment. And we are starting with our session for tonight, which is we are putting the building blocks into Longrich, Canada. So we are here to share what we know. You might know something different about this company, so you are still more than welcome to add your contribution at the end of the session. But we give what we know that we have learned in this journey. So yeah, as already introduction was done, I am Naftaly Rantho, and I'm speaking to you directly from South Africa in a moment. It is now past 8 in South Africa, 2019 in South Africa. So I know in Canada it's around 11:19, because you are 9 hours behind. So we are about to sleep now. So let's go ahead so that we don't stay too long. I was told that this meeting will be every 2 weeks. So we have this one today as a starter. We will have another one 2 weeks from now, and we'll come up with more information for you. So use this time effectively. If you are watching this on a replay, you are also more than welcome to reach out to the team in Canada, to reach out to us, and we'll be able to assist you also if there are any questions. If you're watching it also on Facebook, participate there, because we want to make sure that we'll give you all the information that you need to get for tonight. Just one moment. My pointer is not moving my slide. Let me see. It should be moving. It should be moving. My slide must move around. I don't like to press with fingers here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, what inspired this dream or my journey in this business? It is what I'm going to share with you now. The first thing that I want to say to you, do you know what is the purpose for you to be alive today? Because we are all alive, but many people, they think it's just a coincidence that they are alive today. So do you know why are you still alive? If you could also put it in the comment, why are you still alive? Leader Follow will help you to monitor that, and will be acknowledging as you are writing there. But every one of us, were alive today because there is a purpose that we need to realize. There's a purpose that we want to fulfill, supposed to fulfill, that God has created us with. Remember, all of us, when being born, your hand was closed because there was something that you are bringing onto the planet. And until today, maybe you have not yet discovered what that is. You need to really find that out, because the sooner you find it, then you are not going to take life personal. When things are happening to you, you will understand that that is actually shaping you towards the purpose that God wants you to be. Because if you miss a step in that journey, you might not be able to reach out the purpose that you are supposed to be. Remember, when you have to make gold, you have to put it through a certain amount of heat in order to become what it's supposed to be. So even you, for you, if you have a bigger purpose, then you will see your challenges will also be equivalent, or they will level up with the type of purpose that God has for you. So don't take things personal in life. So that is why I'm going to share with you my story quickly. I have served already on the intro. You have heard that. I have served South Africa in the military since 2003. And these are just my highlights that of things that happened to me that directed me to the purpose that God has called me for. Because if this did not happen, I don't believe that you'll be listening to me tonight. But this happened because God was directing me or calling me to come to this purpose that we are on now, that I'm going to share with you before we are done with this session. So my first warning I found in 2010, where I found myself being arrested unlawfully, but I never did anything that was supposed to be arrested, but it happened. And I don't blame anybody for that. When that was done, someone even advised me, no, go and sue the police, because that was unlawful arrest. I said, that is not how I operate. Because the scorpion, it is made to sting. So if the scorpion bites you, that doesn't mean there's nothing wrong. You need to accept that. That is what's supposed to be. So they had to do what they did in order to put me in the right way that God wanted me to move. 2021, I had the second one that also came, being forced to do something that was unlawful at work. And when I refused, I was told, if you don't want to listen to me, the gate is open. You can go out at any time, because you don't want to listen to what we are saying. You want to become the one in charge. So you need to leave. And I had to deal with all that. But I'm so grateful because I managed to bounce back. However, 2021, another one happened again. That was now the end of it. That was my turning point. I said, if this is how things has to be, then I have to leave. I have to get up. And I escaped actually a dismissal, a conspiracy that was going on, but I managed to pick it up. God showed me that before it can reach me, and I had to fly out. You know, sometimes it is that moment that if you are remaining, you don't want to get out of your nest. It is good that the nest must be lightened with fire so that you can fly out. Because if you don't fly out of that nest, then you are going to perish in that nest. So that is exactly what happened to me, because I was so resilient. When God said to me, come, let's go, I want you to do something, I was so stagnant. I said, no, I can't go. No, I'm not yet ready. But now I had to go out now. So that is what happened to me. So I don't know what you're going through now. You might be going through something similar, and you are asking yourself, why you? Why you? Who must it happen to if it is not you? Because everything that happens to you today, it is meant for you, and it is meant to make you better. It is meant to make you to upgrade, to get to a better version of you. So you need to appreciate all the challenges that you're going through today, and you take it as a man, take it as a woman, because that is what is going to forge you into a different person tomorrow. It's going to allow you to live that life that is being tested. I was reading something now before we came on. It is written that they say that if your faith is not tested, that is a lie. It means your faith needs to be put into test. And once it has went over the other side, then you can rely on that faith. So now, ladies and gentlemen, that reminded me the story of Joseph. If you go and check in the Bible, the story of Joseph, he went through so much injustice, but he never took things personal. When his brothers later on, they realized that it was him that was providing for them, they felt so bad, but he didn't have any grudge against them. He said, whatever you did was good. God allowed it to happen for this time as this. So whatever you're going through today that is hard, it is for your good. It is for the purpose that God wants to reach with your life. But you need to endure. You need to hold on. You need to carry and trust in the one that has promised, because he will never disappoint you. So the sooner you get your purpose, the better. Now, with everything that has happened to me, I want to give all the credit, all the glory to God, because if he didn't sustain me, I will be finished a long time. I don't have so much skills for me to be talking to you tonight. I talk here tonight by grace, because all what I overcame, it was not because I'm smart, and there are smart people that I knew that are no more alive today, and I'm still here. So what does that say? That it doesn't mean I'm better than anyone. It just means that his grace has been sufficient until now. So even you, there are smart people that you know, and they are no more there. So that is why you are here tonight. And this is not a coincidence. If you believe in coincidence, then this is not one. You are here for a purpose, and you are here actually to lift up your country. I don't know which country you are watching from. You might be in Canada, you might be in South Africa, you might be in Ghana, you might be in any other country that we didn't even mention yet. You are watching this because you are like Moses of your country. You need to deliver your people out of the hand of poverty, the slavery, or whatever that is going on. The world today is not getting well because of people. There's wrong people leading today. So maybe you are here today and you are a very good person, but you are misplaced. So let's fix it out. That is why we are here. Now, when we were preparing, I was told most people in Canada, they are using products. So we need to promote or translate them into becoming distributors. So I have some points here that will assist you to show you the benefit of you becoming a distributor. So I'm going to share with you quickly. So as a distributor, as a product user, you just use the product. There's nothing. You are just a shopper. Someone else goes to the shop, supermarket, you buy something, you bring it up, but you come and consume it. So as a distributor, you earn commissions and bonuses by selling and building a network. So it means when you decide now, I want to be part of this business, you buy your whatever stock that is required. From there on, you are actually getting bonuses as you are building your organization. So you become, I can say, a brand ambassador, because you become someone that knows actually more than just a product. You start to know even more about the benefits of this product that you are saying, because you need to tell somebody else about those benefits. And you also access higher discount or better pricing on your products, because as you become a Longrich distributor, you buy your products at the member price, which is less. And one thing I can tell you, the price we are paying today, those that are in South Africa will agree, the price we are paying today in South Africa, we paid this price from 2021 March, the time of COVID. I normally say, show me a product in the market that you can pay the same price that you paid in 2021. The price has almost doubled from 2021 for normal product, but we still keep the price. So what does that tell you? There's something powerful. Let's go ahead. So you receive also training and support that will enhance your skills. So we're going to give you skills. You see, when you see me talking here, you will think that I was born doing this. No, it is the skills that you get. So you become an expert or a machine in terms of sales, also marketing. I told you I'm going to overheat. I started already. You get some skills as in terms of sales and marketing and other skills that we are going to teach you, because this is a profession and you need to put in the time. There's many people, they can't even sit on this 90 minutes presentation. They will tell you it is too long. So what do you expect? Imagine a doctor that doesn't want to go and study for 7 years. He says, no, I want to do my doctorate in 1 year. Will that doctor, are you going to allow that doctor to open you in order to operate? No. So that's why you need to put in the time, put the weight, because the hours is what tells how great is that what we have qualified for. So you must be prepared when you come to become a distributor. Put in the time and learn as much as you can. As you have learned in the occupation where you are now, you need to learn also as a distributor how to become good in sales and marketing of your product. So those are just the two that I've highlighted. So you also get advanced in terms of leadership positions within your distribution network. So as you are building your business, you get to get recognized by means of different ranks we have in Longrich. You get recognized as you are building. Then those, they come just by building. You don't need to apply for them and say, no, I want to be on this rank now. No, the company will reward you with that. They will recognize you. The higher you go, the better it becomes also. And the less work it becomes as you are reaching, going to the top. So you work hard at the bottom, but as you are rising, then you start to work smart now, no more hard work. And you develop also sustained income stream through sales and team building. So you actually have an unlimited income potential, unlimited. So how much are you earning now in your occupation? So are you earning unlimited income or it is limited? Because I don't know an employee that is earning unlimited income. Because when you are working, your CEO, you will never earn more than your CEO or the director of your company. So there will always be a limit. But when you come to become a distributor, there are no limits because there is not even the sky that is the limit. Your income will be unlimited and it will be going with you. If you pass on, it will also be carried over to your kids. So if you didn't have an opportunity to inherit anything from your parents, now is the time for you to leave inheritance for those that are coming behind you. Because as the Bible says, a wise man or the one that is good, he leaves inheritance for his kids and his grand. So now is the time for you to get this system sorted out so that the generations to come, they can remember you and celebrate you and say, no, because of you, they are no more typing CVs, they are no more looking for a job and all those things. So this is what we want you to get out of tonight's session. So now let's go ahead. You also, I've passed this. There's a repetition here. Forgive me for that. My slide is repeating. Let's go ahead. So you make your move tonight. You are going to be able to get these bonuses that are here. They might be different in Canada. They might be different in your own country. You just need to find out from whoever referred to here which bonuses are there. There are bonuses that are global. For example, your maintenance bonus, which is on the bottom of your screen, that is global. It doesn't matter which country you are, you will have that. We have performance bonus, we have leadership, we have development bonus, and we also have referral bonus in other countries. If there is a promotion, they will tell you that there is a referral bonus when you sign up somebody. So tonight, I'm going to focus on the bottom one, the bonus that is right below, which is called maintenance. We're going to dwell more on that. And we're going to have these other 3 sessions that we're going to have. We are going to have more. We're going to have 4 sessions in total. We're going to have a session on performance. We're going to have a session on leadership. And we're going to have a session on development bonus. Because I want to give you more on that. Because that is what I'm good at. I'm good at speaking about this compensation plan. Products is not my strong point, but I'll touch on some of them tonight for you to be able to catch it. And then we compare the products and we put the compensation plan together, and you should be able to do well in this business. So those are the bonuses that we are going to focus on our training, because I need you to capitalize. I need you to use or to identify the gaps that are on the system in order to make your money or to make your millions. So what is your vision 5 years from now? Where do you see yourself? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? In terms of your spiritual life. Remember the challenges we have today, all of them, they start spiritually before they become physical. Everything we are struggling with today started as a spirit and it came to the physical. So spiritually, where do you see yourself? People are losing their morals today because of this problem. They are neglecting the spiritual part of their life. So 5 years from now, are you still going to be at the same position? There's people that said, I will never do this. I will never do this in my life. I will never smoke. I will never do this. But today, that is a history. Because they are doing the very same thing that they said they don't want to do. That is a spiritual problem that needs to be dealt with spiritually. So how are you going to be 5 years from now? In terms of your family, there is a gentleman one day, we attended a presentation, it was around 2015, and this gentleman, he asked us 3 questions. He said, what is the most 3 important things in your life? And he said, I know what you're going to tell me. You're going to say the first one, it is God. You're going to say the second one, it is my family. You're going to say the third one, it is my career. Then he said, good, you have answered very well. Let's go and look at your 24 hours. How much time do you spend with each of those categories? And he said, when one thing I know, God, if he's having a time in your 24 hours, that will be a bonus, or that you will be lucky for that day. But your family might have at least also some time. But he said to us, he said, I know your career, your job. Already you have 8 hours that you must spend there. 8 hours you must be in that place. And you have 2 hours of preparation. You have 1 hour of coming back home. So that gives you 11 hours in your 24 hours day. Now he said to you that when we arrive at home, you might spend 4 hours with your family. And then after that, you sleep. That is your 24 hours is gone. So maybe in the following day, you might have the same thing happen. But now, when you look at your priorities, because the Bible says, where your treasure is, there your heart shall be. So it means your treasure at the moment, you are actually saving, you are saving your money, you are saving your career, because that is not, it means you are speaking well, but in terms of action, you are a liar. So that's why the Bible says, do not think, if you think you don't have a lie, you are lying to yourself. So please, let's fix that. Let's fix that graph the way it's supposed to be, because you can only fix that when you become a business owner, because you are able to control, live life on your terms. So that's why we said we want to live life on our terms. Now, in terms of your health, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Because the things are not getting better. The food we eat is not getting any better. It is getting worse every day. So now is the time for you to start to supplement what you are eating, or be mindful of what you are putting inside of you. Because you might have wealth, yes, but what about health? Can you go and buy a good health with your money? No. That's why you need to invest also in your health. Use the supplements, use the product. Take care of those small things that you don't take serious for some time. So you need to invest in your health. You can't say this product is expensive without looking at the benefit. What am I going to get when I use this product? So that is why you need to evaluate proper and make sure you take your decisions correctly. Then you are not going to regret tomorrow. Now, in terms of your financial, I put this in this order for a reason. Because many people, they come into this business and the only thing they look at is financial. They say, no, I want to know how much am I going to earn. That is not where we are building our business. We build our business in all these categories because we want you to have a balanced life. It doesn't help if you just focus on financial. That's why many people are being scammed many times, because they tell you, no, bring so much, in next month you're going to get into 30%, and someone goes and throw himself there and say, no, I'm going to become a millionaire. Then the next month that scheme is gone. Then the person has depression. Now it goes back to that spiritual problem. So balance, know what is good for you. Pray for your business, pray for your life, and ask the guidance, and you will see you will never fall into such threat. Now, in terms of your personal development, that is the most one that I want you to focus on. Who are you becoming? 5 years from now, who are you going to be? Are you going to be the same village guy? Are you going to be the same one that was shy, that could not stand in front of the camera? If we could say tonight, you switch on your camera, most of you, I know, you're going to say, it's starting now. So are you still going to be like that 5 years from now? Because then it means there's a problem. Remember, life or the world we live in is evolving. We have things now like artificial intelligence, things that will replace mankind. So if you don't up your skills in your work where you are now, you might be replaced in the next 5 years. So you need to work on that and have your plan B. Because if your plan A doesn't work anymore, then you need to activate your plan B. So that is why I say tonight, if you are here, you need to take the right decisions. Right. So if you will earn an extra 6,900 Canadian dollars, my daughter said it's not Canadian, she said it's Canadian. I said, yeah, it's the same, you can hear me. So if you could make an extra 6,900 Canadian dollars per month in your life, you are in Canada. If you are in US, it should be something, if you are using US dollars, it should be something like 5,200 USD. So if you can make an extra income like that, can that assist you to make this vision a reality? Can you put it in the comments? What can this income does to you? What can it do to all this what we have spoken about? Can it give you some balance in terms of your family? Can it allow you time to stay more with your family than you will sacrifice them to make money? If you could end that without interfering with what you are doing now, will that bring a relief? Please put it in the comments. Put it in the comment. I won't look there because I don't want to lose my focus. But this is what I want you to write, because as you are writing it, it shall come to pass. It shall come to pass. Now, what is our mission tonight? We are here tonight, or our mission is to eradicate poverty. The mission that God has called me for, it is to finish this poverty all over the world by making sure that every family will earn a decent income. So what is a decent income for you? I will show you as you go along. the statistics. I took some things. I went on the internet to check how is the things in Canada. I will show you some of these values. They are going to come in front. But now, we can't achieve this if there are no people that want to do it. It will be impossible. So we say join forces with the communities. We want to join forces with community members in order to ensure the restoration of dignity to our people. That's why I said you are here watching us tonight, either in live or on a replay, because you are like Moses. When Moses, God sent him to Egypt to go and deliver the children of Israel there, he did not deliver only his family. He brought everyone that was in Egypt, because God wanted everybody to be out there. So that is why we are presenting this to you, because we don't want you only to focus on providing for your family. I said yesterday when we had our meeting online with community members here in South Africa, I said, if you are focusing now still on only saving your family, then you lost the focus. You lost why you are still alive, because you are not here just to focus on feeding your family. The purpose that God has called you is greater than that. So you need to redefine, why are you still alive today? So now, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, this system that I'm going to share with you, it is brought to you by Longrich Bioscience International. So this company, it is huge. I'm going to share with you now a short video. Please watch the video, be attentive, and see what this company is all about. And I'm going to drink water so long, but we'll be right back after this video. Enjoy the video.
Over the past 30 years, Longrich has been following its business philosophy of better life, better future, and has received numerous prestigious awards. Longrich aspires to globalize its network marketing cause easily, simply, and reliably. Under the leadership of Mr. Xu Zhiwei, Longrich has achieved crowning glory and roaring success over the past 30 years, which received a number of awards, namely the International Functional Food Industry Achievement Award, Top 100 of Asian Brands Growth, the most potential enterprises of China's direct selling during 20 years, Gold Reputation in Asia Pacific Annual Green Enterprise, China's most cooperation valuable entrepreneurial platform, Asia Pacific's best entrepreneurial platform. Currently, Longrich has evolved into a significant force to be reckoned with in global health and beauty industry. We have a top research institutions. We aspire to be a leading total solution provider. Longrich has promoted the first domestic 4.0 projects with German Machinery and Equipment Manufacturing Association. Longrich have over 100 categories of products under our proprietary brands. Personal care, health and fitness appliances, beauty products, dietary supplements, skincare. We have extended our reach across the globe and have established branch offices and agencies in over 30 countries. We strive to be one of top 10 network marketing companies worldwide. Longrich car and travel incentives are on offer to its outstanding distributors worldwide. So far, over 5,000 distributors have received such incentive awards. Equal and equitable business opportunity for everyone. Proactive approach to self-actualization, a gateway to health and wealth. Blissful and grateful. Join forces for a better future.
Welcome back. Join forces for a better future. So if you are looking for a better future, you are in the right place. You are watching the right type of training. So you are not going to regret. If you take the right decisions tonight, you will be able to see, or this morning, I forget that you are in the morning in Canada. So if you take the right decision, yeah, you are on the right track. You will see a better life. So what is the vision? This is the chairman, Mr. Shushiwe. This gentleman, he says that he believes that everyone wants to be successful in life, but not everyone finds a reliable platform in order to achieve that dream. So hence he built this business platform which guarantees success to any individual who is persistent in using it. So it doesn't matter if this person have the skills or what, as long as you are persistent, especially to use your products. I will show you with what we are going to discuss tonight. We are not even going to talk about selling. We will talk about you using the products and just referring other people. So if you only do that, you are going to make it. You are going to succeed. So he also believes that people must get rich together as entrepreneurs. So do you want to become rich? You are in the right place. So we are going to make you to reach that level of being rich. But as an entrepreneur, not. I've never seen any rich employee, because they pay you to go to work and you spend that money again and going to work again tomorrow. So you are getting paid to work and you get paid for working. So we need to come out of that if indeed you want to make it in life. So we have 5 major product ranges. We have natural healthcare products. We have energy healthcare. We have women care products. We have personal care, and we have also cosmetics. So those are the big major ranges that we have. So if you look at these major product ranges, you will agree with me that every month you are spending some money on buying some of these necessities, products that you are using at home. So what we are doing tonight is to show you how to switch. You switch your brand and you actually also create for yourself an income while you are doing that. So I will not touch on all the products. If you are here and you don't know most of the products we have, you can request the products and they will share with you. Whoever referred to you here, they should have the products that they can share with you, the catalog. Then you can be able to see what products are we going to talk about or that we have. But I'm going to share a few of them with you tonight, and just the benefits of the few that we have. We have this white tea toothpaste, which is actually the toothpaste that I don't know any other toothpaste that can do what this one can does. So it will clean your teeth deeply. It will make sure that your teeth, the condition, if it is not good, going to become good as you start using it. From day one, you will already start to experience the difference with your dental care. And it's a natural disinfectant, gives you a fresh breath, reduce your dental hypersensitivity. If your teeth are sensitive, this will resolve that problem. Also prevent dental decay and cavities. relieve a toothache. If you have a toothache, even now, you can use this. You will be able to sleep well without having to worry about when you must turn. So reinforce your gums and also reduce the bleeding of your gums. And it's having a pH buffering. It's fluoride free. The whole family can use it. And it also boosts your immune system. And there is also a licensed use that people, they test this product because they are organic. Most of people, they want to test it for different reasons. So some people, they use it also for piles, which is burning like nobody's business. Be careful when you have to do that. And also for your skin. Can use it if your skin is having some challenges as a mask. And also you can use it for first aid, or if you burn yourself or you get wounded, you can apply it there and it works amazingly. The following day, you should be able to see that your wound is actually healing by applying this toothpaste. So it works multiple things. You can even use it for your pots. Those who want to clean their pots, you can clean your pots with it. It makes them to shine well. The taps in your house, if you have those silver ones, you can make them to shine by using this toothpaste. So it is having multiple things that you can use for. And we have the charcoal soap, bamboo charcoal soap. This soap also, it is one of the products that you can't be broke having it. If you stand in a corner now, I don't know if you are allowed to stand in a corner in Canada, but if you stand on the street with this in South Africa, it will be sold. People are looking for it because they know the benefit of this. It is good for their skin. People with oily skin, dry skin, it helps you to restore. Actually, even if you have dead cells on your skin, this soap will assist you to repair your skin condition that you have. And it helps you if your skin is cracking. It's also going to help you with eczema. You are able to resolve that. And it helps people with acne and remove excess oil on your skin as well. So someone say, why you say it's oily skin and also dry skin? I said, I don't know how they made it, but both skin conditions, the soap is able to balance. So that you just have to go and use it. I can't tell you much about the product. I can't actually make you to believe what I'm saying. The best thing you can do with products is you have to use them. You have to use it. One of my colleagues used to say, the taste of the pudding is in the eating. So you don't know how nice is this pudding until you eat it. So the same thing with products. I can't tell you this toothpaste is best, this soap is doing that. You need to use it. Go and test it for yourself. And if this one doesn't work, we have other soaps that you can also get to test and you use it. Whichever is suitable for you, then you go for it. But we have almost different ranges of products to accommodate everybody. And we have the body lotion SOD, one wonderful product you can have also. Already inside it's having sunscreen content or elements. So when you are using it, you don't have two colors. You can look at me. I don't have two colors even when I wear my short sleeve. Even if the sun burns you, you still keep or maintain your color. As you stand by the shade, you will see your skin is getting back to its original or color again. So you don't have that problem of too much sunburn. And it's protecting your skin against also the heat that comes onto your skin is not going to damage your skin, and it improves you. You also stay longer, and you can see that I applied the lotion. So those are the products you could use. And we have sanitary napkins for the ladies. So you use this, no period pains, and you have all those benefits and much more. And many ladies that are sick today, the problem is the use of poor sanitary napkins. That was a research that was done by World Health Organization to say on the market, there's about 57.7 napkins that are not of good quality. So imagine. So I don't know which one we were using before you know about Longrich, but there are people here on this webinar I know that they can testify that yes, what he's saying is the truth. Someone asked me, what do you know about sanitary pads? Because you don't use them. I said, yeah, I've sold this many times, and my clients, they talk to me. They give me a review. Today, there's one that I gave out 2 weeks ago. I gave her a free packet. And today, she got back to me. She said, yeah, you were right. My period pains are not so bad as they used to be. I said, yes. Just continue using. You will see. Next time, there will even be zero period pain. If you complement them with your panty liners, you should resolve that problem altogether. So now, show me a product that is there that can give so much benefit. And people, once they use it, they're going to have it because the quality, it is amazing. It takes away the pain, it takes away any infection, it fixes even your immune system, and it also relieves the stress. Yeah, so if you don't want to take care of your health, I don't know. The last one I prepared for tonight, alkaline bicarb. I can't do a presentation without this one, because this, I call it a mobile clinic. When you have this, you are protected right through. Wherever you go, it doesn't matter what water you find there. You put your water in your cup, you drink, you shake, and it removes whatever acid that is there, whatever that is not good, it takes it out of your water, and you are going to enjoy a better health. It converts your water to alkaline, it filters, so purifies your water, reduce your blood cholesterol, it aids your weight. If you are struggling with weight, this is the right product to have. Revive your damaged cells, flush the acid in your system, antioxidant, enhance your immunity. You want to look young always, and you need this cup. Want to make you to have that young face all the time. Increase your energy. You see, we have been up since this morning, but we are still moving. Relieve ulcer pains. Also prevent chronic diseases. Those are the few I can mention. Some of them, you need to use it yourself, and you will see your condition is going to be fixed. Doesn't matter what is it, because water is what our body requires more than food. If you have food every day, but you don't have water every day, you are not going to make it. But you can have water every day, you are still going to be alive, even if you don't have much food. So it means water is more important in our body than anything else. So most people don't drink water anymore, especially in the morning. When they wake up, they don't drink water because they're afraid, if I drink water in the morning, I won't reach where I'm going, because now the water wants to come out. It is true, because the water that we are drinking today, the size of the water is bigger because it's over-treated. So as you drink it, it's not being able to be absorbed by your body. So that is why now when you drink it, you now and then want to go to the bathroom. But if you use the cup in the morning, you are free because the water gets absorbed. I drink normally a cup around 4 o'clock, but I will drink again around 9. I will be thirsty again around that time because the water gets absorbed by your body. There are people drinking water, but they still get dehydrated because the water doesn't fit proper in your body. But this cup breaks your water in order to fit well in your cells. So even if you take 1 cup, you are hydrated better than someone that took a 2 liter of normal water that it didn't go through the cup, because that person will be visiting the bathroom now and then. You are going to be relaxed and smiling all the time. So you need to have a pie cup in your house. You use it for the rest of your life. You don't need to replace it. You just need to keep on servicing it, and you get a new filter each and every year. Even if you don't get the filter, you still safe. You can use it as long as you want. Now, let's get a little bit into, we are getting there. Remember, we said we want to show you the money part. So now we are getting there. Products, I know, especially the gents, you say, I'm not a person of products. The guys here in South Africa, when you talk to them, they said, no, tell me about the money, man. So then we are getting to the money part now. So business strategy. So what are we talking about here? How do you take this to another level? You have seen the products. So how now do we make money out of this product? So let's go ahead. So I'm going to share with you a quick duplication strategy. When you come on board as a business owner, you want to do business, it means you need to duplicate. They say any business that does not duplicate is just another job. So it means you can't come here and be like a guy that is self-employed, that is having his own small shop there, that you must always go and stand there. We are not running such a business. The business we are running here is a big business. So that's why it's having duplication. All big businesses, they duplicate. So we are going to share with you. Once you come on, we say to you, at least refer 5 people. How many contacts do you have on your phone? Can you put it on a comment, please? How many contacts do you have on your phone? I believe you don't have 3. I believe you don't have 1. I believe you have more than 5. So what are those contacts bringing to you? We normally say turn your contacts into contracts, because if you could do that only with your contact, you are good to go in this business and you can succeed. I'm going to show you only with 5 people you know that you can bring into this business. That can be the end, actually, of you building your business. So who doesn't know 5 people? Who doesn't know? Because they say an average person knows at least 3 people. And that is by then. It's not now. Now, if you go on your social media, there are people having 5,000 friends. Facebook also doesn't even allow them to have more than that. It says you have reached your friend's limit. But now you tell the same person about this business, it tells you, no, I don't know people. So what are those things that are on your Facebook profile if you don't know people? So change your mindset. It's all up here between your ears. That is where the problem is. If you fix that problem, then you are going to be able to build a very huge business. So we say you bring your 5, you teach them to do the same. Then you're going to have 25 there. You bring them. They also, you help them, you support. Yeah, 25, let's go. Let's go and get more. Let's go and get more. They bring their own 5. You're going to have 125. You teach them also, you say, let's go. Let's go and bring. Let's go. Get your friends. Get your 5 friends. Then they come in. Then you have 625. You say, let's go, 625. You are building your business. You are busy with your team. You are supporting them. You call them to the meetings like this. We present to them. Then you bring the 625, they bring their 5. You have 3125. I want you to pause a bit there. 3125. That is where I need you to focus for tonight or for this strategy that we share with you. Now, once you reach this level, we are going to add your numbers now. We go and add the numbers. When you add the numbers, you will find that your total members now will be 3905. That is without you. When you add you have 3906. That is a number I need you to put it also in the comment. Put 3906 in the comment, because when you type it, you are going to reach it. One day you are going to tell me, I have achieved 3906. And if you do the basics that I'm going to share with you tonight, with 3906, you are going to make it. You are going to succeed. You are going to make it. And you only brought 5. If that 5 did what you told them, and they bring their own 5, then it means you have done. Only with 5 people, you can find yourself having 3906. But we don't stop at 5, because people, they change. Tomorrow they look for shining something and they leave you, and you find that you are only the only one who's active. So you don't stop at 5. You bring as many people as you can. All those that you know, you bring them into this business. We don't select and say, no, this one is old. He won't do the business. No, we take everybody. We put the net in the ocean. We pull it out and we take all number. We choose what we want there. And if it is still small, we put it in the basket, that fish. Let it grow in my house. Then later on, I can also buy it. So that is what the mentality we have. Now, once you have this organization of 3906, now we are coming to the numbers now. They normally say numbers don't lie. I don't know what they were meaning, but we're going to see that now. So we said we want to help a family to earn a decent income. So I'm showing you here how you can make $5,200 each and every month. So if you can type it in the comments versus your own currency, 5,200, you translate it into your currency. Please put it in the comment. You're on Facebook, put it there. How much is it in your currency? You are in South Africa, take it and multiply. Let's see. 5,200 as we speak now. What is the exchange rate? How much is that in your currency? Because I'm going to show you how much you could make with this. Remember, US dollars, not Canadian dollars for now, USD. So now, if you were the only one that is in this business, that is why that level, the first column says level. That says you underneath. And the second one says number of members. The third one says total members. The fourth one says commission in USD. And the last one is say cumulative in USD. That is the total in US dollar. So if you were the only one in this business and you do what I'm going to share with you on the next slide, you will be paid $1.35. If there is a cent, I don't know how they call it, but it's $1.35. If you are the only one, I'm going to share with you how do you earn that $1. So if you're alone, you could only earn that. But now I'm not interested in these other numbers that are going down. I'm interested in that magic number that I said, write it down. 3906. When you go to your level 5, with this strategy, Longrich is building a 3x3 matrix. So it's not, don't say, now he's speaking something I don't know. No. Longrich system or the structure is 3x3. But with the strategy, we want you to bring 5, because we have seen people that try to build 3x3. Some of them, they got disappointed because they thought these 3 people will do everything, but some of them, they left the business and it's stuck again, back to square one. So we want you to have 5 and teach them to bring their 5, and you are going to see the great result. Now, with 3906, multiply that by 1.35, which is $1.35. Multiply that. 3906 multiplied by $1.35. That means everyone in that organization, they are doing what I'm going to share with you on the next slide. If they only do that, Look at your income on the total, on the far right. Far right, it says 5,273.1. That is a 10 actually there. 5.5273.10. So I even have a 73 that I did not put there on top because I round it off. I want you to leave the cents. Now, if you could earn such an income every month, without interfering with what you're doing now, will that bring a relief? Will that bring, I've checked the comments, yes, some people they commented, yeah, it can close some gaps that were there financially. So yes, it's true. This can give you financial freedom because there are people that are going to work every day and they're not even meeting this. I'm going to share with you now. I told you I did some research and I'm going to show you what is happening. So now, maximum what you can earn with this one bonus, maximum what you could earn with this one bonus, you're going to have a total members, as we just keep on adding members going down, up to 21,523,315 members in your organization, only with one account. So you don't really need many accounts here. If you could just have your one account and you are able to build effectively, that is how much people you can have in that one account. If you multiply that by $1.35, look at the income there, 29,056,475.25. So that is the maximum you could earn only with one bonus. So ladies and gentlemen, show me a business or someone that can earn this amount each and every month. Each and every month, just by doing something that I'm going to share with you. That it won't even cost you half of this amount, but you can actually build the organization and this company can pay you this amount of money. So let's go on with our presentation. So I have checked on Google. You know, Google help us. When we need to go somewhere, we use Mr. Google and he tells us the statistics. I checked what is the minimum wage in Canada. And I was told when I checked there, it says last year, 2023, around May, it was 1959 Canadian dollars. So that means if you take that and you compare with 6,900 Canadian dollars, which now this 6,900 is, if you make a translation now, you convert 5,200 US dollars into Canadian dollars, it should give you 6.9. Now, if you check the difference from 1959 to 6,900, that gives you an increase or over 3.5% more. So it means you actually, that minimum wage, you can get it 3.5 times when you are just focusing on this strategy. So it means that the guy that is normally just getting a minimum wage, then if you check that person from that minimum wage and give him 3 times that amount and a half of it, the life of that person will never be the same. It's going to be different. If you agree with me, put 222 in the comments, because I believe that can make someone to have a better life. That can make someone to be able to make better decisions, because when you have money, you have options. You are able to choose. No, I don't want this. I want that one. But if you don't have, then you just have to take whatever that comes. So it means your life default. So now is the time for you to come out from the default and start living life with options. Put it in the comments, please. 222 in the comments. Now, let's go ahead. So how much does this cost? Because you said to me, hey, it's a lot of money here. So it means this guy is going to charge me everything I have. No. For you to get started, I checked on the membership that I received from Canada. And when I looked at the minimum one, I don't want to make this difficult, because I don't want someone to say, no, I can't afford it. You just need something like 160 Canadian dollars for you to get started. If you can have that today, you get started, then you get your package. Get your package of products monthly. Monthly, listen to this. Monthly, commit yourself to do a shopping of 90 Canadian dollars every month. Then you're good to go. If you make this shopping of 90 Canadian dollars, we call it maintenance. That order will be captured by your stockist, which you can go through those details. Ask your whoever sent you here, what is a stockist? They will tell you. The stockist will capture this order as retail order, which is called maintenance. Then the system will pay you $1.35 for this shopping. So if you do it each and every month, then that is how much you will earn for each of your account, $1.35. If you have 3906 members, we already said you multiply that and it will give you that 5,200 US dollars that we spoke about on the previous page, as you can see there. So now, is that very difficult? Is that difficult to do? Is that difficult? Can you put it in a comment? Is that hard to do? Is that too much to demand for you to earn an income, possible income of 3 times the minimum wage just by spending this 90? That is actually not even, you are not even spending it. You are not even spending it, because whatever you take out, it is 100% risk-free, because you receive the products of the equivalent. So it means you are actually not spending anything, because if you don't want to use your money, you can sell all those products and receive your money back with, you can even double it. If you sell all those products, you could actually make 180 Canadian dollars with that shopping that you are doing every month. So it means you can actually don't even need to use your own money. If you understand what is happening here, you can just plug into the system and start enjoying and using other people's money actually to take care of your business. So now, a question I have for you. Isn't that a better deal? Is it a better deal? Can you put it in the comments, please? Better deal. It should be. It should be. Show me an investment that you can just start up at 160, and every month you just spend something, you pay in 90, and you just bring 5 people, and you help the 5 people to bring their 5, and later on you find yourself earning 5,200 with only 5 levels deal, which is not all. It's not all. It's still counting, going down until you reach 29 million US dollars. So show me such an investment, and I will join you tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is what I wanted to share with you, especially regarding this money part. So now, does it work? Someone is asking, does it work, this thing? In South Africa, they will say, yes, it's in South Africa now. So does it work? So I'm going to share with you a short video, and you will see what this business can do. You will see what it can do. If you don't trust it, then we can make a live with this individual that will be on the video, and maybe you will be convinced when you see the real. What you see now is a video of many years back. You won't believe what is happening today to this individual. So have a look, and we are going to be right back. Enjoy the video.
Hi, my name is Dorothy. I'm a proud member of the Longrich family, and I'd like to introduce you to my mentor, Vivian McCormick. Tell me, so what does it take to get to this level of success in Longrich in this business?
Hi. Welcome.
I was introduced to Longrich in 2017, early Jan. Initially, I was not keen. It's because I looked down at this profession. It wasn't something that I saw myself doing it. My first payment was only 150. I was excited because I said, wow, at least they pay. I didn't expect to get anything from just doing a normal thing. So when I got my first payment, that was a motivation for me to even push harder. People thought I was crazy. Why would I be excited over 150 Rand? But that to me was an indication of greater things. Eventually, I had to resign from the bank to pursue this on a full-time basis. And to my surprise, my pension fund that I received from the bank after 11 years of hard work, it wasn't even equivalent to my weekly salary that I was getting from Longrich. I received 600,000 from the bank after tax, and that's not even equivalent to my weekly income from Longrich. So you want to tell me this is not a lucrative deal? You decide. Yeah, I agree with you. There's so much negative stigma around network marketing, especially in South Africa. But my research came to a conclusion that that's the only profession that is capable of producing multi-millionaires in a short space of time. Every time I step out of my house, I thank God. I often wonder, where will I be if I said no instead of yes? It really comes down to one or two choices. You either say no or yes. And I'm glad I said yes. After experiencing success in this business, I was so determined, and I made it my mission to share this wonderful business opportunity with everyone. And I don't see why everyone else can't benefit from this platform. It is for everyone. It takes determination and hard work. Yes, it's not easy. It is hard work, but it will definitely pay off. The best part about being financially free is, helping people, because you want to, having money, disposable income. That's the best feeling. Having to help my parents, give them money. I recently bought my dad a car. I bought it cash as well. Not that he needed the car, but I felt I needed to, to do something.
Yes, I hope you have listened to that attentively. And now we are wrapping it up, and I will end the slide. Then we are going to take your questions. So, what type of people do we need in this business? Who are we looking for? We need those that are hungry. If you are hungry, I normally say you can't negotiate on a hungry stomach, because if you are negotiating hungry, you're gonna accept any offer that comes. But if you are hungry and you come with your hunger in this business, you're gonna be the right type of person we're looking for, because someone who's hungry will not come up with excuses that no, I can't do this, I can't. They are actually willing to do whatever it takes for them to eat. So that is why we are looking for those who are hungry. And number two, we are looking for those that are willing. Someone that says, I'm willing to do this. I'm willing. Because if you're not willing, even if the Bible says, if you are willing and obedient, you shall eat the best from the land. So it means you must have that willingness in order to do it. If you are not willing, then even if we try, they say you can take the horse to the river, but you can't force it to drink the water. It needs to be willing to drink by itself. And lastly, we need someone that is teachable. If you have these three characteristics, you are teachable. It means you are not going to look at your sponsor, whoever brought you to this meeting or whoever referred you here. You might be younger in age, might be not so educated as you are, but because you are teachable, you are going to be able to absorb or be able to submit to that teaching, and you are going to acquire the knowledge, the skills. Then once you understand the whole thing, how it works, then you are able actually to take it and put it at the level of your education, if you understand what I mean. Because you might come in here and you undermine whoever is bringing you in. And they've been here for quite some time. They understand the ins and the outs, and you think you know it, and you do what they said, it's not working. You want to do it that way. And when you have problems, then you come back and say, no, it never worked. So you need to follow the process. You are so blessed to have leaders like Leader Follow who's here, or your upliner who referred to here. They love you so much. That's why they brought you here, for you to get this knowledge. Most people that left in the business did not even understand what I've shared with you tonight. So that is how much we are concerned about you becoming successful in your journey in this business. So now, what do you believe it is possible? What do you believe it is possible? Please put it in a comment. What do you believe it is possible for you? Of course, don't say for me. What is possible for you? Put it in the comments, please. I will look on the comments for this one. What do you think it is possible? We spoke a lot, but what is possible? Put it in a comment. I just want to see one or two. What is possible? Then I'm gonna close it. What do you think it is possible? What do you believe it is possible for you? Put it in a comment, please. I am checking. The first one I see, then I'm going to close. I'm going to finish the presentation. So, what do you think you believe it is possible? What do you believe it is possible? Put it in the comments right now. I want to see. I want to see. This class is not participating, or is there a delay or what? What do you think it is possible? Yes, financial freedom. What do you think it is possible? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I want the second one. I didn't even want Leader Fola to comment, but she commented. Look, I want someone else. What do you think it is possible? Put it in the comment. I say, please, put it in the comment. I want to see. Then I'm going to close. I'm going to close. What do you think is possible? Or am I speaking the different language that people do not understand? Right. There we go. There we go. Financial freedom. Thank you so much. Now it is coming. Residual income that will help me on retirement, time freedom. I like that. Now, whatever you wrote there, go and get it. Go and get it. It is possible. Yes, go and get it. That is what I wanted to say to you. So, ladies and gentlemen, from myself, Naftaly Rantho and Naftaly Rantho Solutions, I want to say to you, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being here. I know we might have been a little bit over with time, but yeah, we are so grateful to have you here. Connect with us on social media and follow us, and let's see if we can help you. There's so much content we're sharing every day about this business. Feel free at any time to reach out to us if there is something that you are not sure about, and we'll give you the relevant advice that you need for you to build your successful business. So with that being said, I'm ending my slide share now, and I want to see who is here and who is still with me. I see that, yeah, I think I must always speak to this team, because people here, they are taking matters serious. Yeah, they could be here until now. Thank you so much, Leader Fola, for all the contribution. I am here, and if there are any questions, we can take the questions now, and we close it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, my leader. Wow. I didn't expect anything less. You were just reeling and reeling and reeling and reeling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm sure people were listen attentively and, seriously focus. Yes, somebody said powerful. Yes, you are the life coach, and I didn't expect anything less. Thank you so much. So do we have questions? I'm sure we have questions. I'm sure we have questions, and this is the opportunity that we have to ask our questions. So if you have questions, can you unmute yourself or mute and ask Leader Naftaly the question that you have? If you think this has been powerful, can you put 555? If you agree with me, I don't know if it's just me, or if you agree with me that you have benefited something from this training, can you put 555? Is everybody saying, well, yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, 555. We thank you. Yeah. But I learned a lot. I learned a lot today too, and I've been in this business since 2018. So, and that is part of what I tell people. You cannot, even in 2 weeks' time, there is always something that you will learn in our Longrich business when you come. Even if we are talking about the same product, there is something new that you will learn about it. But whilst people are still thinking about their questions, let me ask. I heard about this pile thing for the first time, and I started to imagine toothpaste and pile. So have you had any, I'm sure you must have had somebody share a testimony about pile and toothpaste. Is that something else you can talk to us about that?
The piles.
The pile, yes.
Yeah, it works. It works, even though it is paining. Yeah, but it does work. But don't put a lot. Just a tip of your finger, and it should burn it out, and you should be relieved. Even though we recommend actually the green tea to resolve the piles. But yeah, if you don't have, for example, you have a toothpaste, but you don't have a green tea, and there you are experiencing this problem, then take a little bit and you're just gonna, for that moment.
For that moment, I
you're
use it on my face as a face mask, and it works.
You're going to dance, but that dance, I think, is better to dance and be better after that than you stay with the pain.
Yeah, thank you for that. That's a new knowledge for me. So any other question? Any question at all? Any question? Don't let Leader Naftaly go without asking your question. Or is there anything that you want to share? Anybody want to share anything? You've heard about the pile, you've heard about toothpaste for whatever different thing. Is there anybody who wants to share something? We still have like 5 minutes for us to close. So if you have anything to share, let us know. And if you don't have, then we're just going to say thank you, maybe one or two other things. And then we'll say thank you to, okay, Leader Ebube Francis. Can you unmute yourself? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Leader Naftaly. And then, so I want to share something about our calcium. So my son lost his front tooth, and it took like 5 months for the tooth to come back again. And I'm like, why isn't this thing coming out? And then I said, you know what? I'm going to give this guy our calcium, to see what happens. Guys, when I gave him calcium, after 2 weeks, the tooth started coming out. Like I gave him, not every day, I gave it to him like 2 times in a week. I gave it like 3 times. That's 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and the tooth came out. I'm like, what? I waited for 5 good months. The tooth didn't come out. But as soon as he started taking the calcium, wow, it blew my mind. I said I was going to share this with everybody. Let me tell you, if you have anybody that lost the tooth and it has refused to come out, I want you to recommend our calcium. It works like magic. It did really work for me. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Wow, thank you so much for that. That's so good to know, especially for those who have little children. You need to know it, and please share that one too. Yes, I have PAL. I have about panty liner and PAL. So I think that is the panty liner for PAL. Our products work, and that is just the delight that I have in this business. And I always tell people I never heard of network marketing before until I joined in 2018. But when I saw the products work, and not one, not two, I decided, you know what, I'm going to learn about this business. And quickly, while we still have people looking to maybe bring about their testimony, I want to confirm something that leader Naftaly said about personal development. I have always worked behind the scene. I don't like putting my face forward for anything. And since I started Longrich, my personal development has gone through the roof. I'm proud of the person that I am now, and it could just only be God. It could only be Longrich. Sometimes I wonder, I look at myself and I'm like, am I really sure this is me? Because I didn't know what I had inside of me until this Longrich business brought it out. And it only brought it out because the products work, and I can confidently tell people that this is what these products can do for you. Leader Kolade, yes, I can see your hand up. Can you unmute yourself?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Morning,
I'm smiling because, the way you are looking at yourself is the way, I stopped looking at myself, but people look at me and they say, wow, I don't know what you are doing to yourself, but you are getting younger instead of you to get older. So you are not the only one. I am also looking very good. I use the products. But I want to share my testimony about panty liner. January 1st of this year, 2024, we held a family, there was a family party. And then the first son of that part of my family was not there. And the party was not the same because such a lively person. I asked, what is the problem? And they told me that, he had pile. That the rectum came out and all the stuff. So the following day, on the Tuesday, I was there. And I went with a pack of panty liner. And immediately I woke him up very early in the morning and he said, oh yeah, go and use this thing. Because he couldn't stand it. That was why I couldn't attend. He could not do anything. He could not sit down. So now he had to sit on one side. But I am telling everyone here, before I left his house, he sat down, and for the first time, he said that was the first time he came out of his flat and he saw me off from his house. 2 days later, 3 days later, I'm telling you the thing. So I advise, I am very sure because it's not the first person I'm using it for. Take the anion strip out, activate it, and just put it on it. And I can tell you it works like magic. It takes the pain away, and then I think it also helps to push that thing in, because his own came out, but honestly, it has gone in. I feel I should share that. Thank you.
Wow. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. We learn every day. I have one of our new product user. I'll call Lucy a product user. Lucy is a member of my church. She's attending our webinar for the first time. Thank you, Lucy, for joining. She says, since she started using the white tea toothpaste, I no longer have pain in my upper left molar. that is a great testimony. So thank you for sharing that, Lucy. So do we still have any question or any short testimony that you want to share? If not, I just want to, okay, anybody? Okay, I'm looking younger. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes it's so, people are always shocked when they hear my age. And I'm like, well, it can only be thanks to Longrich. So thank you, Longrich, for making this a powerful product for me. I'm trying to share my screen. I hope I can still get I hope I can still get my screen. Okay, so I have something else. Okay, Leader Kolade, do you still have your hand up? Or you finished? Okay, so I'm going to give a product to somebody. My next slide, I'm going to show something in my next slide. And I think I don't want anybody in the US. If you are in the US, I don't want you to talk, because you are going to get the answer. I don't want you to talk. If you are in the US, I don't want you to talk. I have a hand cream that I'm going to give to anyone who knows what I'm talking about. So I'm going to share my screen. Let me see. Let me share my screen, and I'm going to show you. We have something exciting happening in 2024. Okay, no, okay, before I share that. So if you want to buy your Longrich products, this is my contact details. There are 4 of us stockists in Canada. Leader Ngozi is the first stockist in Canada. I say that she's attending today. Leader Ngozi, well done, and thanks for joining. So I am the second stockist. We have a third stockist in Ontario, and we have a fourth stockist that nobody seems to know about. So this is our entry level, and if you also want products, can I find this meeting on Facebook? Yes, it's recorded on Facebook. It is recorded on Facebook. So you can get either Leader Ngozi or I in Edmonton. There is and Leader Lizzie in Ontario. So just to make things better for everyone, I have just gotten something. Like I said, if you are in the US, don't talk. So what is this payment option? Who knows it? Who is in Canada? Because I'm not going to mail anything to anyone outside of Canada. So I just got something which is going to make our payment option very easy if you want to make a payment other than in Canadian dollars. So if you know this, put your hand up. The first person, Oduayo. Oh no, not Oduayo. It's Leader Ngozi Zelle money transfer in the US. Okay, so Leader Ngozi beat you to it. You posted it the same time, but her own came first. So yes, we have. So I just realized that I can use Zelle in Canada now, and I actually did a Zelle transfer yesterday. So if you want to pay in US dollars, you are able to pay Zelle. So I have a Zelle now because I have a US-based account. So I can pay by Zelle. So everybody knows about our email internet transfer. We have Zelle. And thanks to Leader Uzomonks, I know now that we can get credit card payment. All you need to do is just to ask Longrich to give you, to send an invoice. So I did one for the first time, so I know how it works now. So we are getting better. We are getting more products in, and things are moving forward. All we need to do is bring that awareness. Our products work. We know that. Even Lucy, who is new to the Longrich product, has testified to it. So Lucy, you can share your testimony with your friends. You can tell them to use the Longrich products. And now that maybe you'll be able to, you've had a bit of a thing here. Sorry, before I even say that, who is new to Longrich? Can you put 555? If you are totally new to Longrich, like maybe you've used the product, but either this is your first presentation or you've not heard about it, and this is just your first time. So yes, thank you, Lucy. Yeah. Any other person here? So what I will encourage everybody to do is, when we have webinars, we have our webinars every 2 weeks. So our next webinar is on the 27th. So please, when we have our webinars, share this. Okay, Galaxy A20, you're welcome. You're welcome to Longrich and information about Longrich. I hope you have gained a lot today. I know Lucy has gained a lot because I'll be talking to Lucy. Lucy and I attend the same church. We'll be talking, but Galaxy A20, I hope you have gained a lot. If whoever sent you this webinar, talk to that person. If you are in Canada, you can get your products from either me or Leader Ngozi, and we are good to go. If you have any information that you need about Canada, just reach out to us and let us know that, or let us help you and know that, okay, you want to move forward with the Longrich products. So thank you once again, everybody. Leader Kolade, your hand is still up. I don't know whether you still have something to say or you haven't. Okay, I have taken it off. So the meeting is on Facebook. Let me share it. Let me share it again. I posted it on Facebook. Let me share it again. Where is it? So I'm just going to say thank you for everyone. Let me see. Oh, Leader Naftaly, are you able to share this link again? I'm trying to see where I posted it. But it's on Facebook, so we can. I think we've done quite.
I'll paste it now. My leader is here.
Aha. Okay, please. Aha. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. So thank you everybody for joining. Our meeting is every 2 weeks. We are going to send you the link. If you don't have the link, just use the same link. The same link that you used today, just use the same link, because that's the link that we're going to be using. I have my sister in the US who watched online, and she's actually clapping. She sent me an emoji, and I think she's watched it, and she's actually thanking. She's one of those people who spur me on in this business. So please, if you have anyone that you want to send this meeting invite to, even if you don't have that one, just send the link. And every 2 weeks, we will come here and we will give you something that is going to work well for you in 2024. We don't want 2024 to be the same as 2023. So please make sure that you do something new. Just make an effort. There is nothing that you will do in life that does not require an effort. And if you put in the effort, definitely with the Longrich business, you will make something out of it. So thank you once again. Can you unmute yourself? Let's just thank our leader, our formidable, our life coach, Leader Naftaly. Thank you so much. You don't know how much I appreciate this one. From the bottom of my heart, I say thank you. Thank you so much. Let's unmute and say thank you. Remember, Leader Ngozi, you have your hand creamed. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. I'm just going to stop this recording. Any other last minute thing you want to tell us, Leader Naftaly? Any last minute thing?
The last thing I can say is that most people, they lose money in long-range system because of the lack of knowledge. Because some of them, they neglect, especially the maintenance. If you want to succeed in this business, this is the only bonus that will pay you from 1 leg. You don't need to have 3 legs for this bonus. With 1 leg, you can earn anytime. Once per month, maintenance bonus, it will come in. So if you build your business based on maintenance, you're going to have everyone earning in your business, and that ensures actually consistency in terms of people using the products. But you need to actually make it like it is something like compulsory for those who come. So if someone is not willing to maintain every month, I will advise you, don't even register them in the business. Let them sell the products to them at the member price if you want to help them. but don't allow people to be on your account or under your network that are not going to build their business, because that is not going to help you. You're going to have a team of 1,000 people, but you are not earning because they are not using the product. So that is not, it's not good. You rather have 10 members in your team, but you know that they are maintaining. And we will build up from this bonus. We're going to have more bonuses that is coming on top of this one. So if you have people that you want to refer to come to our next session, I will say first start them with this session of today, because the next meeting, I'm not going to speak about basic things that we spoke on this one. I'm going to go straight to the bonuses. I'm going to go, the next bonus that we're going to talk about, I believe we'll go to a performance, and then we'll go to development, then we'll go to their leadership. So let them first watch this basic session. Then once they understood what you answer their questions when they are, after they watch, help them to understand. Then when we go to that one, we're gonna go a step higher. So we're not gonna, I won't even talk about products there. I will go straight to bonuses. Then we're gonna deliberate on the bonuses so that you can maximize your earning potential in this business for the same effort that you are going to do. But thank you so much for the time. I know we are almost to 10 now in South Africa, but yeah,
yes,
it's always great to be among business partners. I feel like going until the next morning. Yeah,
yes, thank you so much for that. And I'll just add that it means that you need to switch your brand. You can't go to the supermarket or to Walmart to go and buy your cosmetics or your body cream and whatever when you know that you can get it here and then make a bit of more money from that. So switch your brand. That is how it is. Thank you once again, everybody. God bless you. I'm going to stop this live stream, and I'm going to share the recording just the way it is. I'm not going to do any of the things that I do with my recordings. I'm just going to share it immediately. Thank you once again, Leader Naftaly. We appreciate you. Unmute everybody. God bless you. Good night. See you on the 27th. Start sharing that information from now. Please start sharing the information from now so that people can know that every 2 weeks we'll be here and we'll be doing what we know how to do best, which is impacting lives. Thank you once again. I'm trying to see how I can stop my, I keep forgetting how I can stop my, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good night, everyone. I'm just going to see how I want to stop my recording. I don't know, every time I keep forgetting how to do that. Okay.